Welcome back to episode 5, Life Under the Moon. I'm your host, Sammy B, and today is a new moon solar eclipse. Now, I'm sure you guys have all heard the hype, but what does that really, truly mean? Well, let's start from the beginning. Today's new moon is in Aries, and because it's an eclipse, it's actually about 8 weeks before and after that we can feel these emotions. But the focus of this new moon is 4 categories: cleansing, renovation, intuition, and healing. This is also a very good time to do shadow work. Now, I'm going to share a quote with you that I learned from Moon Omens, not sponsored, but you guys should definitely check them out. Surrender to the pain. The medicine is in the pain. So basically what that means is you have to experience pain in order to heal. You can't heal without noticing that there's been pain, noticing that something needs to be changed or something is uncomfortable. So if you're feeling a little bit of discomfort in any areas of your life, maybe let's slow down in this nice, beautiful cycle of the new moon. This is where we can make wishes. What do we want to see? What do we want to achieve in the next 4 weeks? This is also a very good time to do shadow work. Now, if you've never heard of shadow work is basically looking back at your past or methods that you maybe approach things. Shadow work is basically kind of how it sounds. You're looking at your shadow. Meaning it could be the dark part of you. It could be the part that nobody sees, the part that you don't even notice. Shadow work is basically reflection work, and it's a great time to focus on improving ourselves. We're talking about being healed and whole. So let's begin with the 4 questions. How is cleansing going to be affected for us in this new moon total solar eclipse in Aries? Now, for me, I have a couple points I wanted to address, and one of the points is letting friendships go. If you have a friend in your life that is just not a good fit, and you know this deep down in your heart and soul, and you're not holding on to them for the right reason, let them go. Your soul is telling you for a reason why they just don't work for you. There's nothing wrong with saying goodbye to a friend or a lover or a loved one. These are moments that help us grow. So right now is a perfect time to cleanse our life, to let go of friends or partners or relationships or coworkers or acquaintances. Anybody that just doesn't seem like they're a good fit for us, and our soul is trying to tell us that. Now is a very good time to focus on that aspect of our life and let them go. This is a normal part of life. And I wish somebody told me a long time ago that it was okay to let go of people. You don't collect people along the way like they're rocks or pens or pencils or marbles, maybe like some of you may have collected like I did. People come and go and people change. The older I get, the more I realize this. So if I change and my friends change, we might end up being completely different people on completely different paths that no longer serve a purpose in each other's lives, and that's okay. And by letting people go the right way means that we are able to grow in our own way. Cleansing can also be categorized by cleaning out your vehicle or cleaning out your house or something like cleaning out your inbox. How about cleaning out your phone, going through old pictures, cleaning out the junk drawer, just cleansing? How about the office space you work in? Is there anything you can add to it that maybe will make your space a little more livable? Let's take this time to focus on cleansing and what that means to you and what that means to all of us. Next question, renovation. How can we renovate our life? Again, these words are kind of working together, which is why it's a perfect time to work on all of this, and the new moon is able to help us grow in these similar categories. So renovation is basically improving something, right? So we're cleansing, we're improving, we're renovating our life, whether that is to do with relationships, our eating habits, our workout routine or regimen. How about just the way we live our daily life? Are we focusing too much on work? Are we slacking too much at work? Are we unhappy with our job or career that we've chosen? These are some of the things that it's time to now think about. These are some of the things that we are going to really, really focus on. It's okay to open up at this time and really see what's going to need to change. For me, I would have to say work. I focus way too much on work, and it's time to renovate my life so that I can actually focus on living and not just receiving work. The next question is intuition. How can we improve intuition during this new moon? It might be easy for some people, like it is for me, but others, maybe not so much. Do you ever have that feeling when you're driving in a vehicle and it suddenly has this urge to go left, but your destination's on the right? So you go right, and guess what happens? Got into a fender bender, and if you would have went left, you would have completely avoided that situation. Now, what if you would have listened to that and you would have went left and you went all the way around the block and you finally got to your destination and you thought, oh, well, that was a waste of time. I could have just gone right and I would have been there in a second. You have no idea what you have prevented. You have no idea what you have done for yourself. By listening to that inner voice, that intuition, we are able to fully understand our purpose. These are key and hidden messages that are laid out for us. And we need to fully open ourselves up and listen to these messages. Sometimes they might not make any sense, but trust me, it's worth it to pay attention. And the last question we are going to discuss for the new moon flavors is healing. Now, again, this word goes really well with all of the other 3 words that we were working with. So when we're letting go, cleansing, renovating our life, it might be a difficult time, which is where healing comes in. We need to heal ourselves. And the best way to heal ourselves is to look inward. What do we want? What do we personally need in our life? Is it more support? Is it more self-confidence? Better friendships? Maybe just more time alone? You decide. That is the 4 questions and words that we are going to be focusing on for the next at least 2 weeks, even 4 weeks. And we are going to rock this together. I'm so excited and so proud of you guys and very honored to be a part of this with you guys. So don't forget to do shadow work, surrender to the pain, because the pain is in the medicine. So when it hurts, that's where you're growing. That's exactly where you are healing. And you will be healed and you will feel so whole because you are becoming one with yourself, your intuition, your higher self. And that is what this is all about. Now, today's wish, we still don't have any comments, so don't be shy. Comment something below that you are wanting to manifest, something you want to come true. Let the world know. Let us collectively use our energy to help make your best life and your best wishes come true. My wish is for all of you listeners to have the best solar eclipse in today's new moon that you could possibly have. I wish that you will follow all of your intentions and have the best day. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed, make sure to give this a like, share with somebody you think would love this. And as always, let's go manifest our dreams with our life under the moon. I'll see you on the full moon on the 24th. Bye, guys.